your body.
Is this bitch for real, for real?
I just have realized that I don't have to explain to you guys all my fashion choices, so we're not gonna talk about this the huge enormous thing that I'm wearing. But if you're asking, yes, some years ago I actually went to school wearing this, and no, it hasn't happened only one time. I'm still not ready to talk about that period, okay? But that's alright, because of something called pretty privilege. And you cannot be scared of losing something you would never ever have, right? No amount of fabric would ever make me pleasant for the eyes, you know? So I would say that I can dress as ugly as I want to, because like, what's the problem? Like, I'm already ugly, like what am I losing, you know? Now, pretty privilege is not even a privilege anymore, it's more like a legal status, like we have accepted it, we have stopped questioning it, we all perceive it as very democratic. Let's say, for example, that I'm driving my car and there's a person standing on the edge of a pedestrian crossing.
Hello, hello.
I would slow down my car and give an intense and dramatic glance to that person. And that, like, if that person is beautiful, like, no problem, mom, sir, or Miss Day, like, I would just stop my car and I will let you walk. And while you walk, I would fill up my eyes with your beauty, with your hips moving, with your walk, like, I will be so blessed. Now, let's say you're ugly. I'm not gonna stop. Like, you know, you should have been born prettier. Like, not my problem, and I will just go on. Let's say, for example, that now I'm going to Starbucks and I'm waiting in line because I just need my morning coffee, you know? And I see that the person like in front of me is actually very beautiful. What I would do is I would just grab my wallet and I would put my wallet inside his pocket, like without even saying a word, and then I would just get out of that Starbucks. Like, you do not need to say anything, like just take my money, take my documents, you can do whatever you want with all of that. If my identity gets stolen from a beautiful person, I would consider it a privilege for an ugly peasant like me.
Okay.
Now, as y'all can see, I'm pretty good at making scenarios. Like, turns out my overthinking brain was not as problematic as my therapist tried to tell me. Guess who's not paying $50 an hour anymore? Me, yeah, I probably shouldn't be happy about that, but yeah, that's me. Now, let's say, for example, that I'm somewhere else, like in a desert, for example, and I'm just like there enjoying myself, and all of a sudden, like a person come close to me and they grab a gun and they shoot me, and then they like reveal their identity, and like two options. Like, if that person is ugly, I'll feel very disgusted, and I'll be like, why did you shoot me? You had no right to do that. If I survive this, you're going to get sued. I'll be in my current era, like, I'll sue everyone. Now, let's say that this person was beautiful, I wouldn't have any problem with that. I'll just be, alright man, you did what you needed to do, like, I would die knowing that I had a legal death, and I would be alright with that. Actually, I would be kinda happy, because like, we probably would have made, you know, eye contact or something like this, like, you would have done something to me, so I would kinda be, yeah, feel good about it. The three forms of government: democracy, monarchy, and prettier. Was it that? I feel like it was that. Now guys, I cannot assure you about what I'm saying right now, but some people told me that they actually were very ugly, and then they subscribed to this channel, and some weeks later they actually became very beautiful. Like, I didn't check all the things, so I'm not so sure about this, but honestly, if I was very unattractive, I would definitely try to subscribe to this channel. And if you are beautiful, don't subscribe to this channel. But also, if you're beautiful, my last sentence is of no interest to you, because you can do whatever you want with this channel, okay? Like, I would forbid the subscription to you, beautiful person. But honestly, you're beautiful, so you can do whatever you want with me. Like, with my body, with my brain, just do whatever you want with me. I'm here, just tell me what to do and I will do that, because you're beautiful. I cannot oppose you. You see?